feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Make sure you hit the like button for beautiful love. Please hit that like button. Hold on. I don't know why that started up when I came on live, but anyway. Y'all don't believe everything you hear, okay? Good morning. Good morning, Betty Boop. How you doing? Happy Born Day. Don't forget it's Betty Boop birthday, y'all. Please, please, if you can, be a blessing to her. Everyone, welcome in. Hit the like button, share, get your membership badge. It's greatly appreciated. Okay, Betty Boop. I'm gonna check right now. Y'all, please believe a little that y'all here. Okay. I don't be hearing anything for anybody. When God show me things, I like to come live and I normally talk about it among you guys or whatnot. Betty Boop, how your day went so far, honey? I'm doing it right now. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Betty Boop. Oh, I forgot this. Hold on 1 minute. Let me do this right quick. Okay, got that. Let me see. Oh, let me see if it's on this one. Hold on, Betty Boop. Let me see this. Hmm. Oh yeah, I'm just noticing um Wonder Woman. Yes, ma'am. I'm just checking my Facebook messages. Betty Boop said it's going good. Getting ready to go to the doctor. How are you? Betty Boop, I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. I can't complain, honey. Everything is good. Hmm. Hold on 1 minute. Wow, y'all, I wasn't checking nothing. Hold on. Hold on. What's going on, Betty Boop? You not feeling good? And I want to say this too for these little scammers, these people who be scamming. and I'm not gonna say this so much on the internet, they probably started a page or whatnot. You're going to jail, okay? You're going to jail for frauding people's name and stuff. You're going to jail. And if they give me the opportunity to press charges, I'm gonna mash the gas all up on top of y'all head. I'm not gonna have no type of sympathy. Okay. I don't know what it is yet. Okay. But that keep coming to me in the spirit that somebody's frauding my name. How you doing, Miss Carla? It's a good afternoon, beautiful love. Welcome, Miss Carla. How you doing? How you feeling, Miss Carla? Frauding in my name and doing all kind of underhanded stuff, okay? You're going to jail. And I always say everything always happened at the right timing, y'all. Okay. But I tell y'all about that another day. But yeah, you're going to jail. And I ain't gonna have no sympathy on you because you a black witch, okay? Um, and I want to say this right quick. Let me get out. Well, I gotta get out first this morning, y'all. And I know it's a little bit too early for this, but I gotta release how I'm feeling right now, okay? Because a lot of things being hidden for those who don't have the vision to see it. Okay. Ma'am, you need to get checked, okay? You can sit and lie on people's name, but you need to go get cured from that. Ain't no cure for that disease, okay? Some of these people, they sit and they drink, they smoke, they have sex, just doing whatever they want to do with their life, and then they take it out on other people because nobody living like them. They take it out on innocent people when they don't have the same lifestyle. Now they not now they lie and say things like, "Oh, they evil, they wicked," but they don't have no soul. Okay, I can say that you don't have no soul because my father said so. You soulless. Okay. I can't help it if you choose to fumble your kuna, and end up getting something you probably can't get rid of. That's not my fault. That's not my problem. But my father going to deal with you. Okay. Bullhead. Now, if anybody out here who see this video later and I already done told you something already and it came to pass, and you choose to go ahead and do something reckless with your life, that ain't nobody's fault except yours. Okay. Don't sit and get mad at other people because you're going through something right now that you had a choice like everybody else. But you choose to be reckless just to sleep with Lord knows what. Reckless. Ain't nobody playing with their life no more. Okay? People out here is really protecting their health. And this the thing I hate, y'all. And I'm not knocking nobody who choose to have anything. I'm not knocking nobody because we have innocent people out here who contract things from people. Um, like this lady, she keep forgiving her maid or whatnot, and he end up affecting her, right? She was saying that she should have had been let him go long time ago, but she loved him so much to a point to where she would never thought that would happen. Now he went ghost on her. Now she in the hospital sick with something that the doctor can't cure. So I'm saying this to say this to break it down. Stop taking it out on everybody because you probably got something you can't get rid of. And here you sitting here, listen, I don't give a damn who talking about me. And if there is y'all, I always tell people all the time, let me know. Let me know. I ain't heard nothing yet. And if somebody is doing it, I ain't hearing nothing about it yet. And I'm cool with that because my father probably blocking it. But don't sit and take it out on me because you choose to ramshack yourself, baby. That ain't my fault. Because if you sit and listen to people sometime, you probably have somebody to tell you better, but you don't want to listen to stuff like that because you think you know it all. So deal with it. And people always remember everything comes from God. Good, bad, it still comes from God. Some things to teach us, to make us a better us, a greater us. Some things we go through in life just so we can wisen up from the things that we used to do to make us better. Not go ahead and be reckless. not learning anything, just doing whatever the law, just doing whatever you choose to do, and then take it out on other people. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. I'm glad to hear you doing better, Miss Carla. Betty Boop said, that's good, Miss Carla. Being reckless and taking out on everybody else. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all remember I told y'all a couple months ago somebody is doing something in my name because my email was going off like going crazy, right? When it come down to my insurance company, my emails and different things like that, every time I try to change the passcode, it must be got some type of device, and I believe it's my old iPhone, right? So when my notification come through from my email, they're snatching it, changing the passcode quick. So I had to find a way to get my code to change my passcode for myself, right? Which I think I got an idea who doing this, but y'all going to jail, okay? Y'all going to jail. And ma'am, you need to really stop lying to these people, because when you sit here and you contacting these people, they're looking into your life and realize you is digging into everybody's life on that internet. Okay? It's not looking good on you. Then when you try to point the finger like I'm doing something, excuse me for those who don't curse, that's where you fucked up at. Knowing that I wasn't. They're looking at your ass. See, that's why I be trying to tell y'all, when you do the right thing, don't worry about people who sit and lie on you. Sometimes the shit'll backfire on them because they're the one doing it. So they try to release the heat bothering you. And I don't think you getting out this one. Your ass ain't getting out of this, baby. I promise you. And they going back from where. And the good thing about this, y'all, I don't have to do nothing. My father is working everything out himself. He working everything out. And those of y'all want to come in people chat when they go live and write stuff down and go back and report to this demon, because that's a demon. Okay? That's a demon. And you wonder why things can't manifest in your life the way you want it to manifest, because you run in your mouth. You wonder why things can't go the way you want it to go in your life, because you run in your mouth. You is digging with demons. Don't look at the outer appearance of a person. It's really what's in their heart. What y'all think demons do? They sacrifice. Their job is to kill the spirit of anything that belong to God. And some of y'all sit here and y'all come in these chats, y'all screenshot things, y'all record it, y'all sit here and take people information down, and y'all report back to the demon. My father gonna deal with y'all with that. Each and every one of y'all. And that's why nothing can't manifest in some of y'all life right now. You can't believe everything a demon say. That's his job. That's his job. Lying at all costs. Doing wicked things. Thinking I can't see. Watch her, watch her. It's just something about her. She ain't like other humans. Just something about her. No, it's something about you. But you know better. I don't care how much you flip that doggone thing you be bothering with. You know who I am. So you can lie all you want, and every lie you tell, I bet you my father going to send it right back to you, and you're gonna deal with it, and you better eat every bit of it. I promise you. You're gonna eat every bit of it. And you're going through it now. You're just trying to keep a clear face on that. But you won't come out and tell people how you're going through right now. You're not gonna do that. Oh no, that's too salty. I can't let nobody see that. Why not? I stand bold if I'm going through something. I ain't embarrassed to say, hey, I'm going through it, y'all. This is what I'm going through. That shit don't work with me. And you know that. It ain't never gonna work. You fool. And I call y'all fool for a reason. But you know why. Y'all really think I be coming on here just to be running my mouth just for nothing? No, I'm dead serious. You know, and I know too. You may sling some little shit, but you got good sense. Cause my father's still gonna deal with you. He's a bad mamma jamma too. I don't feel sorry for no more demons, y'all. People who demonic, I don't have no sorrow for them. I don't have no hurt for them. I don't have nothing except let God deal with them because their heart is dark and wicked. They don't have no emotions or feelings. Let me just throw that out there. Okay. They don't have none of that. So what these type demons will do, they'll contact officials and they'll lie and say things that's not true just so they can make your life a living hell, only for it to backfire where their life gonna be a living hell. You see how that go? When you touch what belong to God, baby, you ain't getting away. Trying to uncredit people character. God sent all that back to you. And I don't have no remorse for you because my father is going to deal with you. You can't uncredit what belong to God. A lot of things, y'all, I didn't understand, until I began to pray more and talk to my father about it. Now it's making sense. People getting paid to come out here and do certain things on this internet. They get paid for that. Targeting certain people who have certain religious belief. It's like a cult in a sense. This thing is deeper than what y'all could ever imagine. And let me tell you how deep this is, y'all. And it's sad that we got to live in a world like this. Some of these people know who you are before you know who you are. They sit and they monitor you. They watch you for a while. They watch you to see who is who. Because everybody is really blended because we human. Everybody gonna be blended. You're not gonna really know who is who on this earth like that because our forefathers really didn't taught us this. A lot of things we gotta learn on our own by reading books or things like that. Tapping into things within the books and stuff, learning more outside of what been taught. You know what I'm saying? These people keep these stuff hidden. And when you begin to read more, it begin to make a little bit more sense. Like, why would somebody do X, Y, Z? Let me use this for an example. Why would somebody sit here and bother Betty Boop or say things about Betty Boop? Betty Boop haven't did anything. Betty Boop just speaking on her religious belief, or Betty Boop just choose to talk the way she talk, right? It's something in Betty Boop that person know that nobody know, but they know. Okay. Some of these people know who God chosen people are. So what they'll do is, in order to in order to um make them come to the forefront, because most time these people can't see because they don't have no discernment who is God's people. They only go by what's being told to them. It's like, I'm going to Betty Boop, Betty Boop. That person is XYZ. That's how they get their discernment. They don't get it from God straight up to where God revealed to show them what it is. They get the information for others. So that's very intimidating right there. But when you come out, Betty Boop, you say what it is because you got a relationship with God giving you the download to understand certain things. Right then and there, that's intimidation, right? So now I'm gonna come on my channel and I'm gonna spruce something on my channel because I want everybody who is divinely connected with God to feel some type of way. So I can pinpoint who belong to God, who is God's people from demonicness, right? So if you happen to speak a certain way, they're gonna know that's one of God's chosen. They don't have no discernment because you got to understand what's not connected to God. They don't have no type of discernment to figure out who is who. They kind of lost. So they'll do unnormal things. Those who stay within the realm, they understand they belong to Satan. And those who don't, they know that's God. They can't do nothing with that. And you cover it, you protect it. Don't even be afraid of these type people. But let me tell you how dirty this thing getting, y'all. I went to the car wash And yes, I'm going to talk about it, and they fucking get mad at me because I'm doing it. Yes, I'm going to talk about it, and forgive me for those who don't curse. I went to the car wash. One thing about me, I'm very observant if God tell me to be very watchful. So I'm sitting here, vacuuming whatnot like that, and I noticed something about this vehicle under the car wash. How the hell the car is dirty, but it's under the car wash, but ain't nobody washing the car? That was a no for me in my head, right? So it was time for me to leave. I noticed when I was pulling out, the car was easing behind me real slow. So I did a loop back underneath the washer thing at the car wash. I guess they figuring, well, hell, where she went? She ain't went left nor right. So she gotta went back under the stall. This man did a loop by my car, and I'm gonna take cause some of y'all guys, people going through the same thing, but probably a little bit different. And he had shades on with a hat trying to cover his face, and he a white guy, he was walking to my car. Underneath the little, now he had all the chance in the world to come to me. Now I'm vacuuming up my car, because when you wash the car, you got free vacuum. I'm washing the car, vacuum and whatnot. He had all the chance in the world to come to me and do whatever he wanted to do, but he didn't take that chance because he said, this is something a little bit different, so I got to be careful. Let me watch her first, and then I could probably sneak her or whatnot, which that not going to work. See, one thing I'm trying to tell y'all, always follow your instincts when God is speaking to you, okay? Everybody who coming to you don't mean you no good. Now, I done told y'all the other day what happened to my baby. I told y'all the other day about that. And this really doesn't have anything to do with nobody on the internet right here. This doesn't have anything to do with nobody be on the internet. It got something to do with some real life, real life stuff. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, I will not be sacrificed, okay? And sir, for you to be the head person, you is very childish. You got a childish spirit, okay? Whatever judgment coming is coming to y'all as a collective, because God done had enough of y'all. Y'all sit and y'all monitor people. Y'all sit and y'all watch people, and y'all pick and choose who y'all gonna use. You really think my father gonna let y'all come next to me to even touch me? Now y'all trying to figure out why we can't put hands on this woman. This woman look normal. She's like everybody else. Like, why we can't just get next to her? We here, but we just can't touch her because they ain't meant for you to touch me, you fool. She on the internet talking too bold. Somebody need to shut her up. No, you shut up. Don't y'all ever put your faith in man. And I tell y'all that from the time I was coming on YouTube. I was telling y'all this for a reason. For a reason, and some of y'all know this stuff already. I was telling y'all this for a reason. Y'all really think we are dealing with normal people on this internet? Or in real life, y'all really believe these are normal people? They're mad. They're mad. They're mad. If you divinely of God, they mad and it make them piss. It pisses them off. Because they don't believe people should be here with special kind of powers or different things like that. In the store, you looking at me crazy. You give me the strange look like, huh, I've had this power all my life. How dare she? And I look back at you like you can never. Because you wicked. You wicked, and I see right through you. You're looking at me didn't intimidate me any. You had to send your mans to try to get me, and they still can't touch you because God not going to allow them to do so. But I see you. And the great thing about this, y'all, what's so good about this? God is going to expose each and every one of them, because while they're sitting here watching me, it's somebody watching them. See, when you, boy, I'm going to tell you, God is good. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. Some of y'all probably already done know already. Those who got divine gift by God, some of y'all probably understand what I'm saying, and some of y'all probably kind of lost. Like, what is she saying? What I'm saying for those who are lost, who don't really understand what I'm saying, you have people out here, it's good and it's evil. Evil forces getting upset because they're trying to take out the good forces of God, right? So it's like, I'm gonna use Carla for an example. Carla make be divinely put here by God, right? And some reason Carla keep escaping the enemy hand, like the enemy want Carla. It just seemed like we've been on Carla ass for months, but we cannot touch Carla for some reason. It's something about that lady or that man that we got to dig a little bit deeper. We got an idea, but we got to dig just a little bit deeper and figure out this man or woman, because this is not normal. In a minute, they son somebody, God wrecked ship on them. They got to son somebody else and son somebody else. So now the head person coming now they looking like, let me figure this person out a little bit, because this never happened before. It's an ending for everything. This never happened before. Everybody who try to get next to this divine being going crazy or something happening to them, that's not normal. Like, what the freak is really going on? So now the head man, head woman want to find out, like, I want to see this person. So when they look at you, they're staring at you with this evil look, like, how dare you? And you look back at them like, how dare you? We in the world, but we have two different worlds. So you telling me you're going to take what divinely belong to God and you're going to do what with it? That would never happen. That would never happen. I promise you it would never happen. It ain't going to happen. Let me tell y'all something. And that's why I tell y'all. And the thing about it is, I'm not even afraid, y'all. That's the thing about it. It's not making me scared. I'm not running. I'm going to walk the same way I've been walking. Or it's not doing anything. And that's how I know God got me divinely protected, y'all. And He even protecting my spirit where I wouldn't even feel some type of way about it. That's how much God is keeping me protected, y'all. So I'm here to tell somebody, because I'm pretty sure could one go through the mist, it's two or three and more going through the same exact thing, but different. It's a little bit different. Don't y'all ever be afraid. Stand your ground, because God got you set up for a time as this. Don't you be afraid. Because I'm gonna tell you something. These people they missed whatever. That mark, they missed their mark. So now they're getting pissed off. They're trying to figure out, how can we maneuver over God's people. Some of them might want to give you diseases. Some of them might want to sit and harm you. Some of them might it's just all kind of stuff going on in these people's head, to a point to where, if they're divinely connected with God, how can we get next to them to sacrifice them, to hurt them, to do just malicious things? And how can we shut her up? They done went so far going to the courthouse to get me shut down off the internet. She's a small YouTuber, but she is talking too much. We got to do this and do that to get the information, but how she know this stuff? If you give it to our Father, which who created the heavens and earth, you can have the same thing too. So why would you want to sacrifice me and do all kind of crazy things with me? What? That would never happen. Not in a million years. It would never happen. I promise you it won't happen. So you can get your head, you can get the leg too. You can get the bottom, the back and the front is not going to happen. So what I did yesterday, since y'all want to play this little game with me, I put a curse. God allowed me to put a curse on each and every one of y'all. And that's what I did. Okay. God is an angry God, y'all. So when you find people that say that, oh, God won't do such thing, God can do anything He chooses to do. But when you coming for His baby, He is an angry God. He will put death on that person just to move them out the way. And some of y'all know this already. So what I did was, I prayed to my Father, and when He said He gonna release havoc on y'all, He's gonna release just that. And that's what He gonna do. Y'all know how many people done tried already? I'm talking about so many, even cults of people, different race of people, and y'all just don't if I was to even tell y'all, y'all won't even imagine. And I know this stuff, I just don't talk about it. How many forces I gotta sit and keep fighting every single day. And I ain't talking these ranky dankies, I'm talking the higher ups. They sat and played with my channel since the time I really came to YouTube. This is what they were doing. But sir, I can't help what happened to you as a child. I can't, it doesn't have anything to do with me. Step out of your comfort zone. That's what you need to do. You need to really step out of your comfort zone and find out who you really are. Because ain't nobody gonna keep me trapped no way. Because sooner or later I'm gonna break free. You got a choice. And what these people do, y'all, they sit behind these monitors. And if you start off doing something they don't like, they pissed off about it. And it go way further than what's being said on this internet. It's really who you are. They pissed off. So what they start doing, playing with your numbers. That's why when I post a video, it took like to the next day or 2 days for my video to really post. Only certain people can see it who sub, but people who not sub, they couldn't see the video. So it's like a I lost type thing. But I don't even care about that. This is horrible, y'all. Like for real. This is bad. For those who know, you know what I'm talking about. This is bad, y'all. Yes, I get upset over things like that. Betty Boop said it's going good, getting ready to go to the doctor. How are you? I'm doing good, Betty Boop. Carla said, good afternoon. Welcome, Miss Carla. How you doing, honey? Carla said, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Miss Carla. Betty Boop said, hello, Carla. Welcome in, sis. How are you? Carla speaking to Betty Boop, sis. I'm so sorry with that. How you doing, Miss Jennifer? Look at Dookie Duke. How you doing, Dookie Duke? Betty Boop said, thank you, Carla. Carla said, I haven't heard anyone talk about you. I'm not going for that. Okay. But if somebody is, Carla, somebody already done told me, but I'm not worried about it because I don't even know that person. But yeah, um, that's a demonic witch. Sometimes these witches and warlocks do certain things to get what they want. But God already dealing with her. God done set her down, I promise you. He done sat her down in a mighty way. That's all I'm going to say. Carla said, I know you know what you're talking about. Okay, Miss Carla. That's what I'm saying. Certain people going to know. Everybody not going to know this information. Certain people know. Because, and a lot of, oh, okay. A lot of things I can't say. But yeah, Betty Boop said, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. I plead the blood of Jesus over us in his mighty name, in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Exactly, Betty Boop. And that's why they mad, because it might form, but it ain't gonna work. Dookie Duke said, good morning, beautiful love. Good morning, Dookie. And that's why I say, let me get serious, y'all, because when I saw the attack that I've been under, I said, oh, let me stop playing on this internet and get serious. These people ain't playing. I'm talking about sacrificing me to a point, blood rituals and all kind of stuff I never even knew. I said, let me get serious. These monks ain't playing. They're serious. All because of who I am. Wow. Betty Boop said, hello, Dookie Duke. Welcome in, sis. Carla said, good afternoon, Dookie dear. How are you? Jennifer Jones, welcome, Miss Jennifer. Say, hey, beautiful love in chat. Happy Tuesday, everyone in chat. Happy Tuesday, Miss Jennifer. Welcome. Jennifer speaking to Carla Boo. Jennifer speaking to Betty Boop and Dookie Duke. Carla said, hey, Jennifer, how are you, girl? Dookie said, Jennifer, I am glad you had a name change. Ooh, you from Chai. Yes, sir. Got a girlfriend from there, too. Jennifer said, Carla, I'm doing good. Betty Boop said, hello, Jennifer. Welcome in, sis. Jennifer said, Dookie. Dookie laughing back. Carla said, some people afraid of what they don't understand. Yes, Carla. Yes, I agree. But if they got faith in God, Carla, it ain't not gonna happen. It ain't not gonna happen. Don't be afraid. Cause sometimes, sometimes I know God wants us to push to our greater self, but at the same time, we gotta stand bold in this thing. We can't be afraid of, oh, somebody come to my house and kill me. You know how many angels gonna be set up around you where they can't even touch you? So don't even be afraid of that. Ain't nothing to be afraid about. Let me tell y'all something. I'm dead serious when I got somebody following me 24/7. Four people 24/7 when I leave the house, right? Now, imagine that. Imagine that now. Every single day. Imagine somebody who really don't have the knowledge I had, they probably be afraid, like, oh my God, why these people? I ain't worried about that because I know God is going to take care of it. And I know each and every one of their motive. If God tell me such and such and such, I'm gonna bank on it, baby. I can sit and look, and it's there. I don't have to sit and just call my girl. Guess what? Girl, guess what? You better look to your. I ain't got to do all that. I be by myself. Or my daughter abused me sometime, and God will tell me, look, somebody following you. He'll tell me what color car and everything. So I mean, I don't have to sit in and wait for nobody to tell me nothing. This is something I've seen. I know I felt. People, y'all be careful, man. She a picky eater. She only pull into certain place and eat there all the time. Let me tell you what these people be doing, y'all. They getting deep with it. These people had poisoned me so many times and I still didn't die, right? On top of that, let me tell you what they did. They got this girl to start working at a restaurant, a fast food place I normally go to. They got the girl. They hired the girl to work there. They figuring if she get good within that place, she could be able to slip what she got to slip inside my food, right? Let me tell you how God is good. I'm out of my area at this time, right, where I normally stay. So when I went through the drive-through, God said, this girl just started working here. He talking in my spirit the same time. So I asked the girl, I said, you know, trying to play it off. I said, damn, I ain't never seen you before when you started working here. She said, oh, probably almost 2 weeks ago. And she keep looking, smiling, right? I said, oh, okay. I said, oh, I ain't never seen you here before. I figure you've been a new person, right? She said, yeah. That's why I tell y'all, God gonna lead you before you even ask, before you even find out. He's gonna show you what it is. And sure enough, they place her there. That's why I said, since she can't go in the kitchen right away, you got to work yourself there. That's the only reason why I ate that food. But I had to throw my drink out. You better follow what God tell y'all to do. These people is not playing. When I got my food, I prayed on my food. I didn't even want to eat it right away. I just prayed over it and let God decipher what I should and shouldn't eat. And he said, throw that soda away. He said, whatever you do, don't drink that soda. So what I did, I throw it away and I ate the food. Because you got to understand, she can't work in the kitchen. She ain't been there long enough to get off in that kitchen yet, but she can fix that drink. In the exact time I normally go, she was there. I said, what happened to the other girl who been working the window? I want to work. Okay, it makes sense now. I said, thank you so much. You're still trying to take God's people out. Enough is enough. That's how swift that's how swift God got his men and women. Like our mind is divinely tuned in. You think we're gonna just sit and eat something just because we hungry? No. Go in the trash. Ain't nobody crazy. No, baby. Before I even get to the window, God done told me there's a new worker in there and they place her there. Her. He could have said him. He said her. Her. I sure gonna see when I get to the window. Talking in my head, that's how I was talking, right? Sure enough. He said the girl gonna be working to the window, she gonna have spots all in her face. He done. And one thing what I love about God, He's gonna break it down, how it's gonna look, how it's gonna talk, what it's gonna have on. He gonna give you the full description. He not gonna leave nothing out. And sometimes he may be like, oh, the hair curly with a white shirt. How all depends on how he chooses to do it. And when I got to that window, that girl was the same match as what I saw. Now, y'all got to understand the match that I saw is really people from your past life before you came back. So, anyway, not here or there. Then I'm fighting against this other demonic person. I went live on Facebook. This lady follows me. It ain't my fault that God placed that curse on all of y'all because y'all shouldn't be doing rituals over me and on me. Okay? That's not my fault. That's up to God. See, when you stand in the way of God, that's when He's gonna wreck ship. I say this all the time. All the time I say this, and this is for those who understand. It's not for everybody to understand what I'm saying. When y'all played that game and y'all kept going and going and going and going and didn't stop, God said He had enough of y'all. And I don't want none of y'all to come to me and apologize for what y'all have done. I been knew y'all was doing this. But I still embrace and love y'all in spite of for what y'all done. I still don't even hold no grudge towards y'all because I know y'all don't know no better. You know better. I'm not gonna say you don't know better. I believe y'all know better, but y'all just didn't give a damn because y'all did it for so long to people, and you gotta wait until you don't put your hands on the wrong one. And I believe it's supposed to happen that way. I ain't never ever in my life. People say, "Oh, girl, she just when she get in from her day, she just like to be home." Yes, I meditates a lot. I always been like that. I meditate and I talk to God just about all day long. I meditate all just about all day long. This ain't not for me to tell nobody when I come live. I get my download. But when y'all thought it was funny to put me under some kind of attack to some witchcraft my way every day, I mean, every day I was getting hit every single day. But God still kept me in the midst of what they've been doing. That's the funny thing about it. I knew God was going to protect me, but I still had love for these people. And it been a collective, like a group of people. And they thought it was funny. These people done wreck ship over my life. But if you lay one hand on my daughter, I promise you, I don't think y'all can make it. You think y'all going through something right now for what y'all done. Because all them curses been on you. God sent all them curses back on y'all like a force. He had enough of y'all. He had enough of y'all. And I want to say this to you, out of all people, you didn't even sit there and try to protect me in no way, form, or fashion. It is like wow. But you didn't sit and protect me any. I don't know if you was amazed or what. I don't know, but look what you got to deal with. You under a bunch of people who is wicked, who can slit your throat at any given day because these people don't have no feelings at all. I told some of y'all to stay away from these people. They don't have no type of feeling, understanding of anything like that. These type people will cut your head and sacrifice you, because they don't have no feeling. at all. But y'all did all sorts of stuff because y'all want to get next to me to figure out who I really am and all this right here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all. Just to figure out is wrong. Now judgment been set on y'all. He son every curse you son my way. He been son it back to y'all. So y'all deal with it. Because I had remorse for y'all, but y'all didn't have none for me. Y'all still choose to keep doing it. I'm sleeping, y'all still working on me. I'm up, y'all still working on me. I'm sitting in my room on the chair. These people still just going inside my dreams. That's how deep this thing is. They went inside my dreams. To trick me like it been my mate, but it been somebody else, but the whole time. That just because you gotta understand, they can't get you in the flesh, they'll go through the spirit realm. And that's what they try to do, and that's when they messed up. It's when the mask fell off and I saw the face. Demonic. When I go live, this girl chanting when I go live. You got a debt you got to pay, and you still just want to give up. You still want to stop, and you still going. It's like a non-stop thing. When I'm at the gas station, you sitting there looking at me. I'm sitting in my car. I would never know who you been until you looked at me. And that's when my father let me know who you was. I said, you was a dirty dog, and you gonna burn in hell. And I don't have no sympathy for you or nobody who connected to you because all of y'all is wrong, even your leader. So your leader don't have to come and tell me anything. I don't want no apology. Go to my father about it. I don't want no apology. When people are desperate, they do desperate things. Even if it take them sending things to Africa, over there, over some other place that they can't, oh, we can't get it done, so we gonna let this person. You should have did your homework. I don't have no sympathy for what y'all did to me. Because y'all didn't have none on me. Y'all thought it was funny. Let me just stick these needles all in her. Let me do this and do that. And I never did these people anything. That's the thing. Go on the internet, lying about things ain't true. I ain't even worried about that. Because people who know me know I'm not like that. But y'all going through holy hell. And that's what you got to pay. You just got to pay it back. And go to my father about it. And it's hard for some of y'all to go to my father because you done deep rooted into what you have done. And you done did it to a lot of people. And girl, been sitting in that car. I don't know if that's your brother or cousins you been with that day, ma'am. You pregnant beast. I'm talking about you. You was a dirty chick. That's all I'm going to say. You know, I want to say the other word. You's dirty, okay? You know what you done. Now, let me sit back and see if she went crazy yet. Why would you want to sit back to see if I went crazy? That's why y'all watch me every day. She ain't went crazy yet. We done did all this. She still ain't went crazy. And you sat in your car that day at the gas station to see if that really worked. If like why this lady ain't went crazy. We done been doing things for years to her. She still ain't went crazy. And I'm looking dead at you in your eyes like every curse you don't son my way. You just ain't feeling it yet. My father done son that back. To you and your whole cult, whatever you group, whatever you call that mess y'all got, he done son it back to all of y'all. Now your leader, I want out. I ain't never seen nothing like this before. No, y'all thought it was fun and games. It was all good when y'all been doing it. But ain't nobody had no sympathy on me when y'all was doing it. Y'all thought it was funny. Stick a needle in it and see what happened. Ain't nothing happened yet. Just do this to that person because something ain't right. Just do that and do that. Now look at you. And I ain't even laughing about it. I'm just blowing out of my mind. Like, wow. You want to poke needles and stuff in me and do this and do that. She ain't went crazy yet. All them yet. Girl, I've been doing what you've been doing for years. I never even said nothing. That's why my life was doop, 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 doop. But guess what? I still managed to be in my right mind. I still kept it pushing every single day in the midst of me going to the hot doctor, emergency room. I know what time it was. I ain't been no fool. I know because God spoke in my spirit what it is. Instead of me just curse right back right away, I said, Lord, just help them people. They ain't know no better because I don't even know them. And y'all don't even know me yet. That's the thing about it. All because you want your way. Girl, I told you. And that's why I told y'all when 2024 came in, that's it. Time's up. It ain't about your way no more. It's what God wants. He had enough of y'all. Y'all had did a lot of bad things to people. Enough. Ryan behind me chanting spells while I'm driving, trying to get me to crash. Son, a spell out so my daughter could be in a bad car accident. And the thing about it, y'all, my people don't even know these people. Remind these people don't know me. I got something that she wanted, but she can't have it because it's divinely from God. That's the weird thing about it. Yeah, I talked about it because God told me to. That's why I'm on here talking about it. But she don't understand that to have something, got to truly come from God. She don't understand that. She believes since she got power and she did something in the past, doing something that's not of God, that she's supposed to be deserving of what I have. It's a jealousy thing. I don't have it. She thinking like she should have it. I shouldn't have it. Why me? But she not looking at her actions. So when things done backfired on them, it's like pointing the finger at everybody except self for what they done. Right? Take accountability. And that's why they keep going through because they don't know how to take accountability. And I don't need no apology because your pair of lips can say anything. I don't need that because what y'all did, that was some crucial mess. That was some unhumane stuff y'all did. Putting stuff in y'all. Ooh, I ain't even want to tell y'all what some of these people been doing to me, man. Just unhumane stuff, you know? Y'all don't know about the bugs crawling and stuff. Yeah. They thought all that was funny. Oh, we done did this. We're gonna sit back and see what happened. It's a game. It's a game that but they going crazy. You can't touch what belong to God's baby. You didn't create it. Nothing on this earth God did. Leave God's people alone. Leave my brothers and sisters alone. And go on with your business. Leave us alone. Now you know, move on. Move on. And you still not gonna be happy. Now you know the truth. Just go on with your business. Because you're not included in this. You just go on with your business. You got to pay your debt back, and your debt have came. That's how that go. I ain't bother these people. And my thing is, why would a leader help somebody who is out of their mind? This girl is not in her right mind. She not in her right mind. So yes, I'm under a very, very heavy attack, people. Carlos, is some people afraid of what they don't understand? Yes, Carla, I agree. Dookie said I don't be on Facebook like that, but I haven't heard anything. Okay, on you. And like I said, Dookie, I believe God blocked a lot of things for me not to hear and see. I really believe that's what it is. But all that stuff just to weaken your spirit where they could just tap dance all over you and stuff. That's all what that is, Dookie Doo. They want you to hear things when your spirit get weak. They start playing with your emotions and doing crazy stuff, you know? Carla said, oh, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, Carla. People need to know. Dookie Duke said exactly. They can't harm God's anointing ones. Angels all around for protection. Exactly, Dookie. Exactly. And that's the thing they don't even understand, Dookie. Them angels wrecking ship on their tail, and that's what they deserve. And I'm not talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I say is a bunch, is a bunch. Like, oh my God. I'm surprised she's still alive. These people is sick. Betty Boop said, I'm so glad. I left the messy side of these YouTube street almost 2 years ago. My spirit was vexed. listening to all that foolishness. Let me tell you the trick to that, Betty Boop. Let me tell you something. And I'm learning more and more and more and more. The reason why people got to have your spirit vexed, that's the only way they can tap into your spirit. You got to be down like a low vibration type thing. This world is more bigger than what we could ever imagine. This world is so big, it'll blow our mind. Stuff that we're not even in tune into yet is here. And that's the reason why they do it. Because you got to understand, I call these people spiritual stealers. It's like this. Let me tell you how swift they're doing it to a lot of people. I'm on my channel, right? I'm sitting on my channel and I'm not talking about cussing, because y'all know curse words was made up words that man choose to make and see what's going to be cursed and what's not, right? Not talking about that. I'm talking about, I'm going to get off in Betty Boop tail right now, right? Ain't nothing wrong with you speaking your mind sometime, but the reason why I'm getting off in Betty Boop, because everybody who listening, they're at a vibrating rate, right? It's like your spirit man is being dumbed down a little bit. And while your spirit man being dumbed down, I call them soul snatchers in a sense. They can't fully take your soul, but they're taking your energy from you the whole time and you don't even know it. It's like a power thing. They power themselves up off of your energy. So it's like, why it's being done, they could be chanting. That's why I told y'all, listen, a lot of these people do chanting behind the screen. That's why they don't come bring their face out on the screen, right? Let me put my face up here. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. I'm on the screen right now. Y'all can see me, right? A lot of these people, they don't show their face because why they dumbing you down? They're chanting some kind of stuff that's not of God, and they're taking some what belong to you and giving it to themselves. It's like a power thing, right? That it powers them up, but they don't have no discernment. That's the thing about it. Their discernment is talking to other people, collab, and getting information. That's how they get their discernment. It's not truly divinely from God, where God give them download and they be like, oh, that's what it is. And then you go look at it, it's there. Or God can say, don't leave out right now. You know, it been a bad car accident. When you left out to go somewhere, you be like, Lord, I thank you for protecting me. You know, that could have been me inside that car. Or same thing happened to my daughter. She got in a bad car accident. Her car was crushed like aluminum, but her whole body still been intact. The angels were watching over my kids. I pray for my kids daily because I understand the attack that I've been under. So while they dumbing down listening, they're snatching their souls chant at the same time. And that's why a lot of people feel very drained, or they might be confused, or like, it's hard to explain, y'all. You know, it's just hard for me to explain. For those who know what I'm saying, they know what I'm saying. They know for sure what I'm saying. But yeah. Yes, Betty Boop. Yes. Doogie Duke says that exactly what it is, Betty Boop. Mess. How Dookie don't play. Dookie Doo, Betty Boosty, Dookie Doo, you are so right. That's why I ain't sitting playing no more, y'all, because the attacks that I've been under. I said, let me stop playing because these people is dead serious. Sacrificing animals. I mean, doing weird stuff. I'm like, wow. Like, this is crazy. And I'm sitting here still trying to love on people who trying to take me up out of here. This is crazy. Love me, Tracy Anderson. Say, hey, beautiful love in chat. How you doing, Miss Tracy? How you doing, honey? Dookie Duke said, Tracy. Carla said, good afternoon, Tracy. Wonder Woman said, hello, beautiful love, beautiful. How you doing, Wonder Woman? How are you? Dookie Duke speaking of Wonder Woman. Tracy speaking of Dookie and Miss Carla. Wonder Woman said, hello, Betty Boop, Carla, Dookie. Wonder Woman said, Jesus. Carla said, hey, Wonder Woman, how are you doing? Betty Boop said, hey, Tracy and Wonder Woman. Welcome in, sis. Love me, Tracy Anderson, speaking to Betty Boop. Wonder Woman. Say, hello, Betty Boop. Carla, Jennifer, Dookie, loving me, Tracy. Betty Boop said, I'm here, listening. Protect your energy at all costs. You better know how to do it. Ain't nothing wrong with you watching and seeing what you choose to do, but you got to know how to do it. So always pray to God to protect your energy, your family. I don't care where you go on the dangerous highway, to and fro, things that you can see and can't see. Always keep you protected, because you got to understand there are forces here that you can't see. And these people not playing. Betty Boop said, everyone welcome in. Hit the like button, share, get your membership badges. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, Betty Boop. Carla said, wishing Betty Boop a happy birthday month. Yes, happy born day, Betty Boop. Betty Boop said, thank you, Carla. Welcome, Miss Amelia. Said, good morning, my beautiful sister. Good morning, Miss Amelia. Betty Boop said, amen, beautiful love. Nothing but the truth. Yeah. You know, because we all, I believe everybody gonna learn at a different pace with things, you know. Everybody gonna learn. What they did for me, they slowed my channel up, and I'm cool with that. Some people, they are like other big YouTubers, they kind of take numbers from them. They can't take what I don't have, so they'll slow me up. Like I won't grow or something like that. And I'm cool with that. I'm still gonna tell the people what they need to know. Amelia say hello to all my beautiful sisters. Welcome, Miss Amelia. Betty Boop. Betty Boop say hello, Amelia. Welcome in, sis. That one. Carla said, good afternoon, Amelia. How are you doing? Welcome, Miss Amelia. Wanda Clayton. How you doing, Miss Wanda? Say, hey, beautiful love, Ma. In chat, hope all is well with you all. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for asking, Miss Wanda. How you feeling? Miss Amelia, say hello, sis Betty Boop. Hello, Sister Carla. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear that, Miss Amelia. Miss Amelia said, thanks for asking, Carla. How are you? Carla said, hello there, Wanda Clayton. Wanda speaking to Miss Carla. Yeah. So those of y'all who know this information, don't ever give up on your thoughts. Have faith in everything you do, and don't ever think these stuff doesn't exist, because it do. Okay. And I believe God is allowing a lot of things to come to the forefront now. It's not hidden no more. Because a lot of people is finding out different things now. It's been hidden for thousands of years, but a lot of things not hidden no more. Yep. He allowing everything to come out. Because it's not gonna be a mystery no more. It's like you going to sleep when you young, knowing that we didn't know if alien exists, right? And we wake up years later, like, okay, they're among us. Something like that. Oh, demons among us. Angels among us too. Earth angels among us too. Like something like that. Betty Boop said, hello, Wanda. Welcome in, sis. Dookie Duke said, Amelia. Wanda Clayton said, I'm good, beautiful love. Headed to an appointment. Just wanted to drop in to say hi. How you doing, Miss Wanda? Thank you for dropping in, love. Carla said, I'm okay, Amelia. I'm glad Carla doing better. Wanda Clinton said, hi, Betty Boop. Yeah. I just want to come on and talk to y'all about that right quick, you know. I'm not afraid. I've been under attack. I said, let me tell the people what's going on. Um, these so-called hitters, I guess they're supposed to be hitters. Doesn't frighten me none, and they knew that. They know this by now. So I'm not running. I'm not doing that. So I just wanted y'all to know what was going on. You know, these little mind games, these tricking games. They've been doing this for years. And they was being watched the whole time. I said, these people are so dumb. You a whole official, a head up, and you up in the store staring at me crazy like they ain't got cameras and they watching your tail. Stupid! Like, who does this? Y'all, I guess Satan got his people too, huh? That's sad, y'all. This is sad. Mhm. Sad. Amelia say, hello, Wanda. Carla laughing. Yeah, that's crazy, Carla. You ever look at somebody and you can tell they don't belong, unless it might be me. It's like I could be in a whole crowded area and I could pinpoint within that whole crowd who is who. It's like it's like little colors be on them. Like, it's hard to explain. It's like the store is crowded, right? But I could pinpoint who is who through that whole crowd. It's like everybody else don't belong, but it's like I got the forces right here I'm fighting. I'm trying to show you the best. It's like I'm fighting against a force, but the force is only selected people is being bring to the forefront. The rest is being pushed back. It's hard for me to explain what it is, but some of y'all probably get what I'm saying. Yeah, crazy, just crazy. And I'm looking at them, they looking at me like, see you, what the hell you looking at? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You work for Satan, I work for God. We in two different regions, baby. Leave me alone. Carla said, I know what you mean, beautiful love. Crazy. It just ain't crazy, but you get what I'm saying. It just like, wow, it's time. I guess we gonna have war on earth, y'all. It gonna be a big war coming soon. They ready. I love y'all. Please hit the like button if you can. Sir, you can get mad all you want. You ain't create nothing on this earth. God created everything. All this belong to God. Everything. See, that's your problem now. Y'all let Satan lie to y'all and say he gonna give you this and give you that if you do this. No, y'all going to hell. That's your eternal life is hell. It's not paradise. It's going to be hell. That's what you choose. You made a choice. I made a choice. So that's just that. Don't get mad at me. You sending your minions after me, and I ain't even bothering your tail. Because you just want to be the ruler of everything. It doesn't work like that. And before that happens, it's going to be war. That's just how it's going to be. That's just it. And you don't frighten me now. So tell your man to leave me alone. That stuff doesn't frighten me. She too bold on the internet. Who you, Satan? You ain't my father. I put my trust in the angels who back me 24/7 in my God. That's it. That's all. You don't have no reason for me. Go on with your business. Okay? Carla said they look at you like you don't belong here, but they really don't. Carla, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't even gotta say no more. Yes. Yes. She too bold. Yeah. Carla, yeah, you on it, Carla. I think you already don't know. Wonder Woman said, hey, Amelia and Wanda. Yeah, this is crazy, y'all. So other stuff don't even matter to me. It's something bigger coming, y'all. So all the other stuff don't even matter. And like how I say, I talked to my father and I'm going to keep talking to him because it's something greater coming. Y'all pray to God. Whatever you do, don't let nobody dumb you down. Use protection because a lot of people is getting STDs, these diseases they can't get rid of. God show me that too. Protect yourself, please. Use protection. I don't care if you know that man 1,000 years and he pop up at the blue or you happen to go somewhere and he decide to see, let's chill out tonight. Stuff can happen. If you hot in that bother, you need to go to that store today and buy you a condom or some kind of protection and have it in your pocketbook, okay, or your wallet, just in case, just in case, and protect yourself because there's a disease being released for those who being disobedient, and you don't want to get caught up. I done told a couple people it's too late now, but I done told a couple they thought I was hating on them and did. I don't even care no more. I'm gonna say it one time, maybe twice. That's it. And some people I told them way ahead of time before we even get to that point. So they had enough time to prepare themselves. And I don't want y'all to get caught up. Somebody walk out of your life or leave you, or somebody you know from school and y'all just hang out and he want to hunt you, whatnot, and you feel like you want to do it too, use protection. Okay. That's the enemy's job, is to take how many people down as they can. And it's not fair to you when you kept yourself. And I'm not talking about the ones who end up getting something. That's not your fault. Ain't nothing wrong with you loving somebody. You just been blindsided. You can't do nothing with that. Protect yourself, please. Protect yourself. Just do it, y'all. Whatever you do, don't be tricked out of your life. Y'all have